All it took was 9 seconds for Constable Edgardo Diaz Rodriguez to deliver 10 baton blows to his victim's head, neck, and back.
It's shocking to see this kind of force used particularly when someone is running away. They're clearly not posing any threat to officers if they're trying to get away.
The 22-year-old victim, who wants to remain anonymous, was at the Rupert Skytrain station to meet a friend in August of 2011. When he went to leave, he was confronted by 2 transit cops on the stairs over an unpaid fare. The former UBC football player wasn't even taking the train, but he was ticketed anyways. He gave his name, but the officers didn't believe him, so he was arrested for obstruction. When he tried to run away, he was punched and then subject to a brutal baton beating by Constable Diaz Rodriguez.
Do you regret that night?
Diaz Rodriguez pleaded guilty to assault causing bodily harm. He apologized to his victim in court, saying he lost control of the situation. His sentence, 12 months probation.
Well, one has to imagine that if any of us were at this SkyTrain station and took out batons and started to hit someone in this way that many times, we would most likely be looking at jail time.
But Diaz Rodriguez, who is the subject of 2 Police Act probes related to the baton assault, remains on the job with pay on administrative duties almost 5 years later.
We don't condone excessive use of force. So when something like this happens, we feel that it makes all of us look bad, and none of us like that. I can tell you that the chief today and his executive would not have made the same decisions that were made 5 years ago.
The victim, who just wants to move on with his life, says some of the blows he took were harder than any of his football hits, and that night changed his life in more ways than you can imagine. Kristen Robinson, Global News.